And if my equipment is correct, we are live. Hello everyone, this is My 2 Cents. Welcome back to another Pokemon stream. I am quite excited, it's been a while. I've been busy, and granted, there's really not a time that I'm not busy, but I am seriously in need of a break and to just hang out and have some fun. So, why not do a Pokemon stream? Last time we left off, we had defeated Hop and Nessa in the first of the championship matches. And I think if this follows the Pokemon Sword, the next gym leader should be the Ghost-type gym leader, Alistair. So let's put our Obstagoon up front and head out to face the next match in the championships. Got one viewer so far. Hello to you, whoever you are, and I hope you're having a great Sunday. On to the field. Challenger 117 goes. Ladies and gentlemen, we're already at the second match of the finals. Of the 4 remaining challengers, which 2 will be left for the last match? If you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, we witnessed quite the surprise during the finals here as the former gym leader Bede stormed the stage. Yeah, we made quick work of Nessa, and now it is gym leader Alistair, the Ghost-type leader. JC Armitage has joined us. Hello. You were the strongest gym challenger I had. So I reckon we should battle. Yes, Alistair, let's battle. Use your Ghost-type Pokemon. Will he use the same Ghost-type Pokemon, though? This is the championship. Our Obstagoon was built for this gym battle. It's a normal and a dark type. Immune to ghost types. And its main type is strong against ghost types. Alright, Obstagoon, Night Slash. That was Thunder Punch, eh? Critical hit takes Dusknoir down. And Obstagoon to level 51. All around level up for our team. Next sends in Chandelure. No, let's obstruct one of the attacks and see how this works. We saved ourselves from getting burned, I guess. For one map. Oh, we avoid the attack again. Lovely. There you go, Obstagoon. Take that Chandelure down. Polteageist. We're going to try and obstruct again. Of course, it uses Protect, which is an all-around fail. Couldn't quite KO the thing. Boosts its special attack, but I don't think it's going to be enough to save it. It uses a full restore, but we already lowered its defense, so the attack should be even more effective this time. Ha ha ha! One hit KO. Polteageist is gone. The proverbial teapot vanquished. Now it's going to send its Cursula, the ghost type cursed Pokemon. And we one-hit KO it easily. And Obstagoon was made for this fight. It is the perfect Pokemon for taking on Ghost types. And of course, he's going to send his last Pokemon, his Gengar. Which he will undoubtedly Gigantamax. But it's no matter. We can go ahead and Dynamax our Obstagoon. Gengar, Gigantamax, swallow everything in darkness! And there comes Gigantamax Gengar. But Obstagoon, it is time to Dynamax. Chaos Jumper, hello to you too. Gengar uses its Max Ooze Poison type. Alright, Obstagoon, Max Darkness. Ooh, not quite enough to KO it. Not quite, but almost there. Oh no, it took out our Obstagoon. Oh well, you did okay, Obstagoon. You almost took out his entire team with no help. Now all that's left is to pick a Pokemon that can take that last little bit of its health away. Cinderace, it's all up to you. Hit it with a Fire Pledge. And the opposing Gengar faints. Chaos Jumper says, Gengar is the only Ghost type in the Gen 1 games that's still weak to Psychic types. Which of course is a joke because all the original Ghost types were dual Ghost Poison, which means that they were still weak to Psychic types. I remember it made me mad because I learned from the TV show that Ghost types are strong against Psychic types, but then I played the game and discovered that wasn't true because all the Ghost types in Gen 1 were also Poison types, making them weak to Psychic. The results of the second round are Rayhan defeating contender Piers. So of course we'll be facing Rayhan in our Before the Champion. Sorry, my 2 cents. I thought my bro could get revenge for me, but he lost to Rayhan. You look so sloppy out there that people are going to think we're both weak because we're related. You got it wrong, sis. Rayhan's just that strong. But I was able to show everyone in the audience how amazing a proper battle without using Dynamax can be. Alright, I get it, but that's exactly what I wanted you to win. I still thought it was a brilliant battle, though. I'm counting on you to win, my 2 cents. Got that? I'll be cheering for you. Sorry to come in for a chin wag just before the final match. Rayhan's waiting for you on the pitch. We're looking forward to a right good battle. Oh, yes you are. Alright. Rayhan's got his dragon types. So we will be using our Roserade, who's got our fairy type attack. And our Seismitoad, who's got that ice punch. So we'll put Seismitoad out front. But then Rayhan is a double battle, I think. Or is he in the finals? I don't remember. It's amazing how fast I forget this stuff. Seismitoad and Roserade in the front. Let's go face Rayhan. Chaos Jumper points out how useful fairy types were as a Pokemon type creation. Here is the last match of the finals. Who will earn the right to challenge the unbeatable Leon? Dreamer of Dragons Rayhan. You're really something else, kid. You've made it all the way here. I guess that's why the champion himself endorsed you, yeah? Leon's my rival and he chose you, so I've got to first prove I'm better than you if I'm to beat him. I've reworked my whole team and now we're all geared up for some one-on-one battles. You might be thinking you beat me once already, but if you think I'm the same Rayhan you faced during the gym challenge, you'll soon regret it. Yes, I get it, Rayhan. You're the Dragon Master. The classic hardest trainer to face before facing the champion. And he picks Torkoal, which isn't even a dragon type. But then all Dragon Masters use Pokemon that are not dragon types. It's not unique. And of course, Torkoal gives us a drought. Go ahead and use Scald, Seismitoad. Oh crap, it knows Solar Beam. He's probably going to KO Seismitoad. Seismitoad is super weak to Grass type. Crap. Use Rock Slide before you die. Ah, crap, don't full restore it. Oh well. Seismitoad may die, but it was able to bring Torkoal's health down twice. I'm sorry, Seismitoad. We might bring you back. We got revives. Alright. Alright, Corviknight. Seismitoad did most of the legwork for you. You just gotta move fast. And since you're one of my fastest Pokemon, we're gonna go with you. Drill Peck. And there goes Torkoal. Phalanx wants to learn the move Mega Horn. Sure. We'll ditch Reversal for Mega Horn. Give him a little more variety. Harsh Sunlight fades. Wonderful. Gym Leader is about to send in Turtonator. Sure, we will send in Cinderace. Cinderace will hold off while we revive our Seismitoad. Something tells me we are going to need Seismitoad again. Rayhan sends in Turtonator. Come back to us, Seismitoad. Revive! Ah, blast, and it goes ahead and it brings back the Harsh Sunlight again. Got a plan to counter Sunny Day? Well, sort of. Cinderace is strong. Strong, but that Sunlight makes Cinderace's Fire-type attacks better. Haha, your Shell Trap ain't gonna work. Alright, Cinderace, use Double Edge. Now Double Kick. Crap. Sorry, Cinderace. Didn't expect it to take you down in only 2. But it's no biggie. We got our Seismitoad back. Alright, Seismitoad Scald. What? Didn't KO it. And the sunlight fades. Alright. Seismitoad, take it down with a mud shot. There goes Turtonator. But to send in Flygon, of course we will keep Seismitoad. Use Ice Punch, Seismitoad. Alright, Flygon wants to make a Sandstorm, that's no biggie. Seismitoad, being a dual ground type, will not be affected by it. Haha, and an Ice Punch is enough to KO it. And about to send in Goodra. Use Ice Punch, Seismitoad. Oh, and you poisoned it too, not bad. Now Goodra's gonna make it rain. And I swear, Seismitoad, I am so glad we got this Pokemon for our team. Seismitoad's dual water ground typing has been extremely useful, even if it is super weak to grass type. One more Ice Punch. And there goes Goodra. And he's about to send in his Duraludon. You do realize I'm the Great Rayhan. I'll beat Leon first. No, you won't. Duraludon, the Steel Dragon. Time to Dynamax. Bring the storm. My partner will send everyone in the stadium flying. JC Armitage points out that Goodra is one of the most non-dragon looking dragon types ever. Yeah, along with Mega Ampharos and some of those other weird ones that are somehow dragons. Gigantamax Duraludon. You can Dynamax Seismitoad. Take this thing on. JC Armitage asks how Seismitoad poisoned Goodra. The answer is Seismitoad's effect is Poison Touch, so physical attacks have a chance to poison. Use Max Quake, Seismitoad. Not quite enough to KO it, but one more ought to do it. And there goes Duraludon. We win. Way to go, Seismitoad. We had to revive you once thanks to that Solar Beam. But you dominated, Rayhan. Challenger My 2 Cents seizes victory. My lovely Pokemon and I become much stronger than we were before. But you just blew right past us, beyond anything I'd imagine. I'm still pretty young myself, but it just goes to show there's always someone younger coming up reaching further than you ever dreamed. You got your whole future ahead of you. Prove that Leon isn't unbeatable. Alright, that big moment finally here, eh? I just came to cheer you on, you know? Still, it's not easy picking sides. After all, it's the showdown between my big brother and my rival. Who should I really want to win more? Rillaboom. Right, you reckon I should cheer for My 2 Cents too, don't you? Couldn't agree more. After all, we did start this thing out together back in Postwick. So you better beat Lee, you hear? If anyone can beat the unbeatable champion, it'll be you, mate. Rillaboom. Hello, Night Shift 10,000. He comments that Night Shift comments that My 2 Cents has seized power in a bloodless coup. Alright, we are about to go face Leon. Of course, we all know that the championship match is going to be interrupted by the evil Chairman Rose, but still, we think we're about to go get Leon. Leon smirks, the tense still air on the pitch. And the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose, after all. It can fill you with fear knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything I've got as a trainer and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation within their Pokeballs. We're going to have a real champion time. I'm the Galar Region's champion, Leon. Me and Charizard and the rest of our team will use all our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. Wait, hold on, look at the monitor. What is that on the big screen? Hello there, Leon and My 2 Cents, just letting you know. I think it's time I brought about the darkest day for the sake of Galar's future, of course. But I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain. Oh no, look at what's happening. I'm sorry it's come to this, but it's you who's forced my hand, Leon. You refuse to listen. Lee, My 2 Cents. That video stream, that was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know, but if everything he was saying yesterday, did he really just pull this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? I've got to see what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. This is the real champion time. But Lee, you're terrible at directions. What if you get lost along the way? I want to help my brother, My 2 Cents. I've got to. But I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help could I ever be? Just try. But what can I even do? Hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the darkest day. That's the thing where the sky went all dark once ages and ages ago, right? What does he mean? He's bringing that about, and where do we even hear that name? The statue of the hero at Modestoke. Sonia said something back then, didn't she? Though it turned out to be wrong since there were actually two heroes and all that. Still, those two managed to bring the end of the darkest day with the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Sonia thought the Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere though, right? We should try to find them, My 2 Cents, but where to start looking? Back in the Slumbering Field. That's it! I'm sure it's gotta be the Slumbering Field. That illusion you tried to fight off that day. It must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back to the Slumbering Field. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. Well, hello there, Sonia. Come to meet me. Tournament's off, Sonia. The chairman's wreaking havoc. What? What happened while I was researching things in the slumbering field? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm raging over Hammerlock. It's the darkest day. Hold a tick, ma'am. Did you say the darkest day? The darkest day is the name for the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So what are you here for, my 2 cents? I suppose if the legends are true, then the Sword and Shield Pokemon should be able to prevent the darkest day. They may just be what we need to beat back the storm. Why, thank you, Sonia. You're always ready to give me gifts. All that matters is that you do what you can. You've become a fine Pokemon trainer after all. Why, thank you, Mother. Ready for this, my 2 cents? Let's go find Zacian and Zamazenta. Chaos Jumper answers Sonia that we're here for a nice dinner now that the finals have been postponed. And indeed, we shall take Sonia out to dinner when this is all over. Back at that restaurant in the Ice City. Through the fog we go, through the fog we go. Find the Pokemon. Ah, full restore, not bad. Just gotta pass up all these Galarian wheezing. And sooner or later... Ooh, a smoke ball. What's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. There it is, Zamazenta and Zacian. Real Lord! They really are here, the Sword and the Shield Pokemon. I knew it. Where are you going? We need your help over here. You two, what in the world are you doing? What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those Sword and Shield Pokemon, they were right in front of us, but then they disappeared into the forest. Hop, you sure you haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you. What? Those were just illusions or something? Listen, I dug into some literature from other regions and I finally found something. Mentions of the Sword Pokemon Zacian and the Shield Pokemon called Zamazenta. The writing said that those two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the Slumbering Field, sometime long, long ago. Did they really? Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Even if it is just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find that Pokemon again. Maybe the Sword and the Shield that those two used to carry are still here too. Well, Sonia, now that we're alone and Hop's run off. Yes, I understand. We gotta save the world first. Chaos Jumper asks why I'm trying to imitate Swedish Chef. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Who is Swedish Chef? This looks like the stuff of legend. See that, my 2 cents? The sword and the shield. The legends really were true. You obtained a rusted shield. It is said that a hero used the shield to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's grown rusty and worn. That settles it, I'm taking the sword. Though, wow, would you look at the state of this thing? Seems like it might fall to pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't know if these rusted old things were really able to stop the darkest day, but, well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us something good. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere. So it seems we're on our own if we want to get help Lee. This is all the help we've got. You know what? Let's just fly. I guess we can't fly from the slumbering field. Oop, looks like Chaos Jumper has answered my question. Swedish Chef is a character from the Muppets that would spout nonsense. You sounded like the character when you tried to imitate the two legendaries. No, I do know the Muppets. You know, come to think of it, now that you say that, yes, I know who Swedish Chef is. It's just been a while since I've seen anything Muppets. Get past all these Galarian Weezings and everything else. Fog follows us as we leave. And as we exit the slumbering field, lets us head to Hammerlock. Well, if it isn't my 2 cents and Hop, it's a real shame the way things have turned out. You make it all the way to the championship match and then something like this has to happen. And Chairman Rose thinking that the energy pouring from the darkest day would somehow be key to saving Galar's future? It all seems a bit mad if you ask me. I can't follow at all how that's supposed to work. And of course Hop runs off into battle. And he's gone. That Hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, isn't he? The key thing is that no one's been harmed. We gym leaders worked together with the city's Pokemon and got everyone evacuated. And you're fixing to help out our champion to save everyone in the Galar region. Greatest champion and greatest challenger, teaming up to face the darkest day. Yes, we are. But first, we're going to face Chairman Rose and his Steel-type Pokemon. And it's Lana, the crazy weird-faced lady. My Pokemon suddenly Dynamaxed for some reason and started running amok in the stadium. Mr. Rayhan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon, but if other Pokemon also Dynamax and go on a rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. I know this is selfish of me, but I must beg for your assistance. I want you to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has awakened a Pokemon known as Eternatus. Apparently, the energy emitted from its body is what causes Dynamaxing. At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region with Dynamax will go berserk. Please, you must save Mr. Rose. Why, of course, Olana. I will go ahead and save your beloved Mr. Rose. Do anything for another Pokemon battle, of course. And since he's got all steel types, we'll go ahead and let Cinderace take the lead. Hello to Pierce Green, who has just joined us in the chat. And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Pardon? What are you talking about? There's nothing to stop it now. We've already brought about the Darkest Day, or should I say, the ultimate Pokemon, Eternatus. Must I explain myself? From your perspective, I suppose it must seem like I'm doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand, but I must provide the Galar region with limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. That is why we've been giving the wishing stars to Eternatus. Surely you remember the red light that caused a ruckus around Hammerlock? That was all part of our experiments to awaken Eternatus. You must understand, I can't let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Galar. Yeah, you're a regular Greta Thunberg, ain't you, Chairman Rose? Total idiot, but think you're saving the world. Alright, Cinderace, let's do this. Nothing like a fire type to KO steel types. Making yourself faster, are you, Kling Klang? Open, there it goes. And he sends in Ferrothorn. I think we can spare a Pyro Ball on the Ferrothorn. Woo, KO. Ah, yes, the Dark-type Meowth. Use Double Kick. Ooh. Almost took our Cinderace out, but... all it'll take is another Double Kick to take that thing down. Phalanx reaches level 56. And he's about to send in Copper-Raja. Oh, down to my last Pokemon? This isn't looking too good. You're right, it certainly ain't, Rose. Your Copper-Raja is going to face Seismitoad's Scald. Oh no, a Gigantamax Caparajah. Oh, we successfully burned it with our Scald. Excellent. If Mudshot was super effective on this thing, then my guess is we should probably just go ahead and Dynamax our Seismitoad and use Max Quake. JC Armitage says, didn't Rose have a double 8 in Sword? I think he did. This must be a one of the variations between games. Use Max Quake, Seismitoad. And Caparajah is burned again. Oh, and his Gigantamax wears out. Which means that one more Max Quake ought to take this thing down. There goes Caparajah. All it took was Cinderace and Seismitoad to take Chairman Rose down. And he claps. Most impressive, my 2 cents. I wouldn't expect any less from a challenger endorsed by the strongest champion ever. I really do wish I could have seen the championship match between you two, and I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. It's too bad, it can't be helped. In order to solve the energy issue as soon as possible, we awakened Eternatus, but hey, we couldn't control it. The champion came to aid me, even at the cost of abandoning the match. Indeed, just like a knight in shining armor coming to rescue a princess from a dragon. I do tend to ramble on. I know I love making speeches, but I think I can stop talking now. I think the champion should have captured Eternatus by now. If you're curious, you can take the lift up. Good for you, Hop. You're never giving up. Now let's go see Leon. You came to help me in spite of the danger? Thanks, Hop, and you, my 2 cents. You two have really grown tremendously. But no need for you kids to worry. It seems like some power of Eternatus was keeping my team from Dynamaxing, but we've had a champion time all the same. Charizard and the rest of my team members have really worn Eternatus down. Now if I can simply catch it in a Pokeball, we should be able to get this madness under control. Then everything will return back to normal. So watch this. It's going to be a real champion catch. But Leon, why are you using a regular Pokeball? You should use an Ultra Ball. Chaos Jumper says that Dynamaxing was just an effort to bring Kaiju battles into Pokemon. Oh no! We're gonna have to face Eternatus. Oh, that's right, Cinderace is almost down and out. You know what, we're just going to leave it be, and when it faints, we'll revive it if we have to. Ooh, and with a Dragon Pulse, Cinderace goes down. Alright, Roserade. Use Dazzling Gleam, Roserade. What? But it's a dragon type. Oh no, my beloved Roserade. Alright, Obstagoon. Let's let you have a go. Haha, Obstagoon protects itself. Night Slash. Now Double Edge Obstagoon. Ooh, that Dragon Pulse took it down. Zachary Colley, thanks for joining us. Looks like I might have to revive some Pokemon. Alright, Phalanx. Woo! Yep, we're definitely gonna have to revive some Pokemon. The first of which we're going to revive, we're going to use Roserade, have it use Toxic so we can start poisoning it down. And then the second of our Pokemon we're going to revive will be Cinderace. Unfortunately, Flamethrower is going to be quite effective against Corviknight. Alright, I'm counting on you, Roserade. You gotta use Toxic. Come on, Roserade, can you survive that Flamethrower? Yes, you can. One hit, but you did it. Use Toxic doesn't affect Eternatus. Oh, that's right, it's a poison type. Crap, if I can't poison it... Alright, Cinderace, you're up. Use Pyro Ball. Now Cinderace is poisoned. This Night Shift's cat is going nuts. The battle is driving the cat wild. Let's pump up Seismitoad. Seismitoad's Mud Shot should be powerful, since it's part poison type. And one more Max Revive just in case. We'll bring back Roserade. And Cinderace fainted. I'm so sorry, Cinderace. Seismitoad, can you get a Mud Shot in? Come on, Seismitoad, Mud Shot! There we go, super effective. Ground type is effective against poison. Another Mud Shot. Your Flamethrower ain't gonna do much against Seismitoad. He's a water ground type. And you did it, Seismitoad. You did it. But you didn't quite do it. Seismitoad is defeated by Leon and comes back again. Excuse me. Eternatus is defeated by Leon, comes back again. Defeated by my 2 cents, comes back again, and then mysteriously, it Gigantamaxes. What kind of a legendary Pokemon are we dealing with? Oh no, Eternatus has Gigantamax. Let's take it on together, my 2 cents. And mysteriously, my Pokemon are all at full health again. Isn't that lovely? Night Shift asks, is Eternatus the new Giratina? I guess you could say so. It's a legendary Pokemon, although it's not the Pokemon Devil. Cinderace can't use any moves. I forgot, we found the Sword and Shield in the Slumbering Field. My 2 cents, use that shield. It might be old and rusted, but there's got to be some use to it. And as Hop and my 2 cents raise the Sword and Shield, Zacian and Zamazenta awaken from the slumbering field. And howl off to battle with Eternatus. Zacian and Zamazenta. transforming the legendary Pokemon into their awesome battle forms. With Zacian and Zamazenta on our side, this is a whole new battle. Pyro Ball! A little discussion going on about Giratina in the chats. That's the Gen 4 legendary Pokemon who is the devil of the Pokemon world. Arceus, of course, being the Pokemon god. Use your Behemoth Blade, Zacian! And your Behemoth Bash, Zamazenta. And the sunlight turns harsh. Use your Behemoth Blade again, Zacian. And Zamazenta's Behemoth Bash. As a Galex joins us in the chat, hello to you. And Eternatus so rudely kills our Cinderace, but no matter, we'll send in Seismitoad. Use Mud Shot, Seismitoad. Well, looks like Zacian and Zamazenta are going to take this thing down. And there goes Eternatus. This is it! Hurry, my 2 cents! Try to catch Eternatus now! Why, of course. Go Ultra Ball! And Eternatus is ours. And Zacian and Zamazenta ride off into the sunset. Their duty done. Three days later. So Chairman Rose turned himself in. Never thought I'd live to see the day. He awoke Eternatus and nearly caused a catastrophe for the entire region. You reap what you sow, I say. I didn't know about you, but I slept like the dead. Everyone's still talking about what happened, but at least things are back to normal now. We really did defeat Eternatus together with Zamazenta and Zacian. And still Lee's, well, he's being Lee, insisting on having a championship match with you today. It's a bit much, isn't it? You sure you're up for it? I'm not even too sure about him. He was out cold and hurt pretty badly. I do understand how he feels, though. Feels like I've been waiting forever to get to see you and him face off in a serious match. Yeah, so come on, that match will be at Wyndon Stadium. Where else? Why, of course, Hop. I'm not letting this stream come to an end until we finally face Leon. JC Armitage suspects that Eternatus has a 100% chance capture rate, as we caught it on the first try in Sword as well. I think he's probably right. Of course, I also used an Ultra Ball. I wonder what would happen if you used a regular Pokeball. Would you still be able to catch it? Chaos Jumper mentions maybe we should have dinner with Sonia first. And as much as I would love to, I think that dinner is going to be much more satisfying after we've defeated Leon. Let's just restock some items first. For example, let's get some max potions. The final showdown, it's so exciting. Why, thank you all my adoring fans. I'm sure you'll love what you see in the match. I think Leon sends in his Steel type first, so we'll leave Cinderace up front there. Why, of course I'm ready to beat Leon. Zachary Colley points out how much better the graphics have gotten over the time that Pokemon has been a thing. My matches are always sold out, but this, I've never seen a crowd this wild. Everyone knows what you did for us this week, my 2 cents. They know you're the one who caught Eternatus and saved the future of the Galar region. A real hero who battled alongside the legendary Pokemon Zacian and Zamazenta. I couldn't have dreamed of a better challenger to help increase my winning streak. Now that I've seen just what kind of strength you possess as the greatest of challengers, crushing you into the dirt will show everyone just how strong their champion really is. Come on, my 2 cents, let's make this a final match that'll go down in Galar's history. No, a match that'll change Galar forever. We're gonna have an absolutely champion time! Sorry, Leon, but I'm afraid I'm going to win this match. And as Chaos Jumper in the comments says, afterwards I'm going to use that championship cup to give Sonia her drink at our dinner together. And Leon sheds his cape, sending in his Aegislash. Alright, Cinderace, Pyro Ball. Oh, and you're gonna protect yourself. Oh well. Oh crap, come on, Cinderace, can't you use a Pyro Ball? There we go. Super effective hits. That's all I needed. The dumb Aegislash managed to dodge it first. And Haxorus comes next. Perfect for our Seismitoad to handle. Alright, Seismitoad, use that Ice Punch. And you froze it. Good for you, Seismitoad. No, not a full restore. Ah, we froze it again. Ha ha ha, we froze it again. One more Ice Punch ought to do it. Leon's Haxorus freezes twice, and despite a full restore, we still beat it. Now he's about to send in his Ice-type Mr. Mime. We'll let our Phalanx handle that. That's right, it's also a Psychic type. Crap, should have thought of that. How about Corviknight? JC Armitage says the RNG gods are clearly on my side. On it knows Thunderbolt too, what the heck? Alright, looks like we're gonna have to use a max potion on Cinderace. Alright, Cinderace, you gotta take this thing down. There we go. One Pyro Ball. Champion Leon is about to send in Inteleon, the starter that he took with him. No biggie. Roserade was made for facing Inteleon. Alright, Roserade, we're going to have you start off with Toxic just in case. Lowering Roserade's attack, oh dear. Well, Roserade can still poison you though. You know what, and I realized before we face his Charizard, we gotta heal up our Seismitoad as well. And Inteleon uses Tearful Look again, lowering its attack further. But Inteleon is badly poisoned, so now as we go ahead and use Giga Drain, we'll see how effective it is. Despite our attack being lowered so much, it's still super effective. Inteleon's going to use Snipe Shot, its signature move. Seeing as Roserade is a grass type, not really that helpful to him. And there goes Inteleon. Now he's about to use his Dragapult. Use Dazzling Gleam, Roserade. Now let's see if we can poison it before we die. Not quite. But since Dragapult is a Dragon Ghost type, Obstagoon should be ready to face him. Alright, Obstagoon. Use a Night Slash. Oh, Paralysis. But it still manages to use a Night Slash. And there goes Dragapult. And Leon's about to send in his Charizard. Alright, Seismitoad, you were made for this. Ground and Water type. Best resistance we have to Charizard's Fire type attacks. I won't let anyone else finish it for me. Oh, sorry, Leon, but I'm afraid you are going to lose, even if you can Gigantamax that Charizard. We can Dynamax our Seismitoad and use Max Geyser. And there's his Gigantamax Charizard. Come on, Seismitoad, Dynamax! And it starts to rain. Use another Max Geyser, Seismitoad. Crap! Charizard knows Max Overgrowth. Grass type attack. Was not expecting that, but okay. No biggie though, we'll go ahead and use a Max Revive on our Seismitoad. Ooh. He almost takes our Cinderace down. Buffeted by its own Sandstorm. And Cinderace goes down, unfortunately. But our Seismitoad is back. And I believe his Charizard Gigantamax is about to run out. It is! Ha ha ha! You ran out of your Gigantamax. And my Seismitoad is not going to be affected by that darn Sandstorm of yours. Charizard may know Solar Beam, but it will take a one turn without the intense sunlight. Haha! Taken down by your own Sandstorm. We defeated Champion Leon. My time as champion is over, but what a champion time it's been. Thank you for the greatest battle I've ever had. And the screen goes black. There's Mommy sitting in the stands. Congratulations, my 2 cents. You've beaten even the unbeatable champion, making you the new champion of the Galar region. You've become a first-rate trainer, all right. I offer you my heartfelt congratulations. And now that you've grown so strong, perhaps it's time I started looking ahead myself. It's time we adults started working on improving the here and now for the sake of all that's to come. And you, my 2 cents, what you ought to do now is believe in yourself and your partner Pokemon and keep on blasting ahead in order to create that bright future we all hope to see. People of Galar, here you have it, a new legend born right before your eyes. Your champion, My 2 Cents. Bet you can't wait to see what kind of future a kid with this kind of strength might bring about. I sure can't. Let's watch and see what he can do. And with that, we beat the main storyline of Pokemon Shield. And the credits roll. Your phone didn't glitch, Tinseltown Queen. We just beat the game. Well, the main part of the game. Just gotta wait for... There's unfortunately no way to skip the credits. Well, Obstagoon and these two Toxtricities and the Rellabooms perform. Crowd goes wild. It's just like the band Kiss, except only Obstagoon is black and white. These credits sure are long. But oh well. All game developers have to receive their due. Zachary Colley says, I can't believe they had the trainers stand between their Pokemon in the Gigantiforms. That'll make them look like doofuses that way. Chaos Jumper says you'd think Game Freak would have skippable cutscenes at this point. Nope, the cutscenes are a big part of the Pokemon games. Tinseltown Queen concurs that trainers would stand back when their Pokemon Gigantamaxed. $1995 to 2019, Game Freak still going strong. Thank you, everyone. Ha ha ha, Wooloo. The end. I get it, it's the end. Now reboot, please. Reboot. And we are back in our bedroom. Congratulations, champion. Here I've got a little something for you as a celebration. Why, thank you for the Master Ball, Professor Juniper. Excuse me, Professor Magnolia. Juniper's from a previous generation. After everything my 2 cents has achieved, it's really the least I could do. The wishing stars that make Dynamaxing possible are part of Eternatus. And when Eternatus was awakened, Dynamax energy flooded the entire region. Because of that, Dynamax Pokemon were popping up all over, causing trouble all across of Galar, when my 2 cents and his friends came to our rescue. The Dynamax phenomenon has long been an important part of Galarian culture. I hope everyone will use the power of Dynamaxing correctly in days to come. So, young my 2 cents, please do what you believe is best. Poor Professor Magnolia. It seems she's quite bothered by the chairman's actions, since she helped carry out so much of the researching and Dynamaxing for him. Well, let's head over to Hop's house, grab our Charmander, and then we'll go ahead and cut off the stream there. Champion stands defeated. Why, thank you for the Charmander, Leon. From the time it is born, a flame burns at the tip of its tail. Its life would end if the flame were to go out. And we will pick up there next time, everybody. Thank you for hanging out during the stream. A reminder to everybody, my video for this week will premiere on my main channel at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific, as always. But it is currently available on bittube.tv and on Dailymotion as well. Zachary Colley says, who is Sonia? Zachary Colley, you do not watch these streams often, do you? Sonia is my character's girlfriend. She's also the granddaughter of the professor. Alright, everybody. I'm going to cut this stream to an end. As I just said, video premieres in just about an hour and a half on my main channel, but it's already available on bittube.tv and on Dailymotion. I will see you guys later, and that is my 2 cents. Take it for what it's worth.